All right, guys, before we leave Pinedale, we have one more thing to check off our list. We have been waiting and watching the weather to go do the Sacred Rim Trail. Looks like there might be a chance that we get to do it tonight. We're on our way en route. We're probably about a half a mile away from the trailhead. It's cloudy. There's a chance of rain after like 7 o'clock. So we'll see. But we're pretty excited to do this trail. Finn is excited to go on the trail as well. So fingers crossed that we are able to complete it and we don't get rained out. We'll see how this goes.
Well, we made it to the Sacred Rim Trail.
Yeah, we made it to the trail. Sun's out. There's other people in the parking lot. So we're not totally crazy.
It's quite the weather system up here.
Yeah.
But it was about our only chance. This week there has been weather every night, weather in the forecast every afternoon. So we figured we'd better take our opportunity after work on a Friday. It's like a well-traveled trail.
Yeah, pretty green forest up here.
Tundra green, alpine, 10,000 feet.
Yeah, it's different.
I left the heavy bags at the gate. The trail was steeper than I thought. My boots are covered in red dust, but I kept moving my feet just to see what I could find. The air smells like pine and rain. I hear the sound of a bell ringing. I hear the sound is getting closer, closer now. I can finally see the top. Beyond the mountain, there is a table with a place for me. Beyond the mountain, I see your faces and I feel at home. No more walking on my own, no more walking. We're laughing till our sides hurt. Everything is alright now. You didn't ask where I came from. You just handed me a wooden bowl. The steam is rising in the air. I like the way you say my name. It sounds different coming from you. Say my name. The fire is crackling in the pit. I see the circle getting wider. Everyone is pulling up a chair. There's enough room for us all. Beyond the mountain, there is a table with a place for me. Beyond the mountain, I see your faces and I feel at home. No more walking on my own, no more walking. We're laughing till our sides hurt. Everything is alright.
Not sure if you're getting that, but it's a long ways down. That is the Wind River Range. Just the edge of it. It's pretty amazing. Some of the last mountains undisturbed by man.
City lights are in the glass, leaving all the concrete past. Pine scent through the open pane, washing out the city rain. Just a few more miles to go, where the wild winds start to blow. Just a few more signs to pass, till this feeling's built to last. Lost within the mountain sound, heavy echoes hit the ground. Lost within the mountain sound, I'm free now. Yeah, I can finally breathe now. Yeah, I can finally breathe now.
Oh, we did it.
Yeah, we made it.
Sacred Rim Trail.
Didn't get rained out yet.
No.
one person on the trail. So super nice trail.
Absolutely.
Wasn't too bad of a hike.
1.94 miles according to Garmin.
Definitely
one way.
Higher elevation.
Yeah.
A little buggy at the top. So we're gonna wrap it up so we can beat the mosquitoes down.
Yeah.
But we made it.
Yeah. Thanks for coming along.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is we are trying to, it's already a pretty tight position as you saw from the drone footage on the last video. But what we're trying to do is we're gonna take the truck up over here. We're gonna try to back the trailer up the hill and try to do a 3-point turn essentially with the trailer. And then we're gonna come down this path right here. And you can see I've got a ladder set up and a cargo strap up in the tree. And we're gonna try to give the awning a pull or a tug back in the other direction that we bent it. But it may not be successful in that awning
Yeah, don't know unless you try it.
revitalization. But I don't feel like buying an awning right now. We don't use the awning all that much. We just want to straighten it back up so it'll set back in its tracks. So let's give it a whirl.
All right.
Here we go. Okay, so I'm backing down that hole.
Yeah,
Hugging-
I'm gonna watch these rocks here.
Yeah, that's fine. You can get back there if you want.
This could get a little western, folks. This is a tight spot. We have the Save Jacks off because we had to take them off coming in anyway. So this could get spicy. More driver's side if you can.
All right, coming up on here, you're gonna drive over some sagebrush, trying to straighten it out, trying to give myself a lot of space on the right-hand side so that when we make that turn, I have room for my nose to swing on the truck.
Roger that.
I don't think we're gonna make it because this truck's way too, it's gonna have to swing around. It's not gonna like that.
Line's looking good.
Yeah, we're still gonna run into the same problem. The truck's gonna need to whip around. It's not gonna have room. I need you to come look at the passenger side of the truck.
Coming.
Stop worrying about filming at this point.
Yeah, you got a big old bush on the side.
Right, I'm worried more about rocks and pinstripe.
All right, so right here where I'm standing is a big old rock, so you can't turn that way.
I think the trailer is swinging enough that it's going to swing on its own to where I can just keep going back. And I keep going back straight.
Yeah, if you just keep going back straight, you'll miss this rock. Good, missing it. Yep, good. You're past the rock, past the bush.
Start whipping the nose.
So you can't swing anymore. Maybe, I don't know. If you come straighten back out and come up.
Come there and then go forward. Can I go forward where you're standing?
Yes, probably about 2 foot.
Okay, so I'm going to go a little further back and then I'm going to try to start turning over towards you to get this turn out of the way.
Okay, you got a big bush right here. That's about all you got. Keep coming. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can pull back these bushes. Okay, stop. Okay, back of the campers hit sagebrush. Okay, stop.
Am I clear on the nose to go whip around here?
Yeah. You're clear. Clear all the way to the fire pit. Okay. Okay, back's looking good. Good job.
Thank you. All right, go to the right-hand side, and I want to know when the awning is lined up as straight a line with that tree.
Parallel with the tree. Got it.
Is that helping or hurting?
Okay, right there, I think. So we got the ratchet strap on one end. Do you want me to push on this end at all?
Sure.
Oh, I can't move it.
We're moving.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not hanging up on the metal anywhere.
Not that I can see.
Okay, I'm gonna overshoot it, come back to it, and see what it does. Okay, taking tension off. Mine looks damn good. Looks good.
Whoa, whoa, that's real tippy.
Load up.
Ooh, that made my heart race. Oh, it's tippy, man.
Which one?
Coming around that corner where we were high on the driver's side and the passenger side was like super tippy.
That's the way I like it. Tippy.
Oh, and my heart's going.
All right.
Yeah.
Farewell, Pinedale and Willow Lake.
Yeah, that was a tight spot to get out of.
We did it. It was really tight. You always underestimate how much room you need for turning and getting a trailer to swing. And so there was some bush maneuvery going on. So we got the awning shifted back over to where it's pretty perpendicular to the camper. And then we still got the one speaker that's ripped out. She's hanging by wires, and we're gonna remove those out when we get to our next spot. Put the blank out plate that I bought off Amazon to blank out. It's just a blank out circle, and then we gotta seal it. We couldn't do it here because it was raining.
Yeah, quite a bit of rain here.
And then we're gonna take the other speaker out because we don't even have a radio.
No, we don't.
And should look better than two old speakers hanging off the side of your camper and protect us from the weather. Enjoyed our time at Willow Lake. A little bit buggy in June. I think the fall would be a better ideal time.
Yeah, we got our hike done.
Oh, we did. We did the old Sacred Rim. We'll call it the Secret Rim. Sacred Rim Trail. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a really nice hike. Amazing views.
Oh, I see the wild horses. Aaron calls them wild horses.
Well, you just called them wild horses too.
What's that?
You said, "Ooh, I see the wild horses."
I know, that's why I said it.
You're making fun of me.
I'm making fun of you.
I thought they were wild horses.
They're not wild. They're big old thousands and thousands of dollars worth of
I was like, wow, those
plow
are some
horses.
really healthy wild horses. And Justin's like, those are not wild horses.
Yeah. Mustangs look like Mustangs. They're kind of ratty and
Wiry.
Wiry. To survive. These things are like Budweiser Clydesdales. Champion breed, probably.
I have no idea.
So Pinedale, awesome. True western town in Wyoming.
Yeah.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah, super cool town. Tons of outdoor rec, lots to see and do. 10 out of 10.
Nailed it, Pinedale. Well done. Well done.
And they got wild horses.
They do not have wild horses. That's Soda Lake.
No.
Alrighty.
Stay on down the road.
the stars to move. Shake, 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 that's what you make.
We're going east today towards Laramie.
Yeah.
And
Could get spicy.
every mile we go east of the Rockies, it's like more spicy, more exciting, more chance of losing your trailer to a hailstorm
Or truck. Yeah.
or truck. When you're living on the land like this in a boondocking scenario, you got nowhere to go.
No. But anyway,
Hide
I
in
was
the
thinking
ditch.
that.
Get down in the ditch, Aaron. So we are heading to Vedauwoo outside of Laramie, Wyoming.
We camped there last year and we really, really liked it. Fun area. Not too far from Kurt Gowdy State Park, which is a fun state park. Good hiking. So yeah, going back to a familiar place, but different spot.
And why do we got to find a different spot?
We got some friends that are going to come camp with us.
At least we think they are.
Yeah, we got Rich and Christy that they're from Colorado and lived really close to where we used to live in Colorado. And they've got big old beautiful rig.
Yes, it is a gorgeous rig.
So we gotta make sure we get a spot that has plenty
You could
of
land a
room.
747 on. And we are pulling into a historic marker
Yeah.
called the Big Sandy.
Big Sandy. Sounds like a gal you meet at the bar.
The truck stop. Big Sandy. And this is where they did all their crossings heading west.
Yeah, the Oregon Trail.
This is where all the wagons would stack up. It's like a Walmart parking lot. Of the
Like a
Oregon
Cracker
Trail.
Barrel.
Yeah, the Cracker Barrel. All right, let's take a look. The history was that the Donner Party camped here in 1826 before they headed out. We know what happened, right? That was 200 years ago. Wow, that's some history.
In case you're wondering, is it windy? Yes.
Just arrived to camp. We noticed we're missing something on the camper. Anybody spot it? We're missing the Volterra valve off the sewer pipe. Fell off somewhere. The hazards of travel. Pretty good little spot here. Got the forest behind us off Telephone Pole Road in Vedauwoo. So yeah, go ahead and get set up. Maybe I'll just hang out here and talk to you guys while Aaron sets us up. Oh, maybe I'll help out.
We made it. Long travel day.
We're back in Vedauwoo, back on the Front Range. We call it the Front Range, even though it's Wyoming. I think it's still considered the Front Range.
It's close. I mean,
Close
that's
enough.
why we're here.
A couple miles. It's a good spot. It's not a fifth wheel friendly spot, so we will have to move. It's a travel trailer friendly spot, not a fifth wheel friendly.
Not like our last spot though.
Not as exciting as that one.
I was editing that today and it was making me stress out just watching it.
Like, who are these people? See, what I'm really hoping to do here is get a sponsorship from Grand Design, because they see how I use their trailer and they're like, you know what? We've had all those frame flex issues and people think we got weak trailers, but look at this guy. He's out there getting it done with our product. They're like, this guy, we put a new trailer in his hands. Let's see what he can do with it. So hit us up, Grand Design.
We're very gentle when we go super slow.
It's a gentle pain. It's a gentle pain.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got some repairs to do on the RV. Got to replace the old sewer Volterra valve. Luckily, we have the factory valve still, so it doesn't really matter. But Volterra is just that secondary insurance, if you know what I mean. Got an air conditioner coming. Talk about that later. We've got, what else we've got? Oh, I've got the awning caps. When we tweaked the awning, the cap broke. And so I've got to finish up that repair on the awning, but the awning looks great now that we straightened it back out.
Yeah, it looks really good. We haven't tried putting it out yet but
I mean, really, awning's just for visuals anyway when you're out here on the prairie. You can't be putting it out
we're
this
in
wind.
Wyoming, so the chances of it getting ripped off as soon as we put it outside.
Yeah, absolutely. We gotta take the speakers off and put those blank out plates on them. Other than that, just normal stuff. But anyway, tune in. Next episode, we'll be down visiting family in the Front Range.
Fort Collins.
Fort Collins.
Yeah.
The surrounding area. Doing some hikes out at Kurt Gowdy State Park. Beautiful state park. That is a gem. It's epic.
Yeah, and then we'll check out Laramie. Show you around Laramie too, which is a fun town.
Underrated town.
Yeah.
Underrated. Yep. So anyway, tune in next week. Thanks for following along.
Make sure you subsub so you don't miss an
subscribe.
episode.
Give the video a like if you would, please. And thanks for watching. See you next week.
How, where the wild calls, pack your dreams, let's go. Leave the rest behind. For its peaks and streams, every step feels free. This is our adventure, greener adventure.